Hey guys, Brian again here, SullyzPure, and this is the Money Making video series episode 2. We will be talking about collecting potato cacti today, as it's a very viable way to make money. Alright, you start out in Alcarid at the bank. You will need a rope, anti-poison. I bring energy pots. Here's the official requirements. You need 43 prayer, or some decent food, because you'll be attacked by high-level monsters. You need anti-poison and some rope. The rope, you'll know why you need it in just a second here. You can see that well up there already. You have to use the rope on the well in order to get down the first time. After the first time, you can go down without another rope. And then it's a pretty long corridor. This is why I bring the energy potion. And you'll be using protect from melee against any of the level 85 or 95, whatever they are, worker calphites in here. Make sure you have that anti-poison. It's really important because every time the 85s attack you, or almost every time, they poison you. So if you bring your anti-poison, you simply drink it, and one dose will last you the entire trip. So you could bring a one dose anti-poison and drink it on the first hit and be fine the entire trip. Alright, so now I'm at the spot. I'm going to pause for a second. The 3 spawns are 1, 2, and 3. And that's the calphite worker. There's up to like 5 in this area. They just spawn every so often. So you just pick the potato cacti with your protect from melee on, and then you're gonna run and hide behind this, and then you just wait for them to spawn again. Now while you're waiting, you can high alch, or you can fletch to pass the time and make money. I mean, if you're alching, odds are you're losing money, but since you're collecting potato cacti, you're making money while getting magic experience. Now, the protect melee is really important because if you don't have the prayer for pro melee, you have to bring a lot of food, and your odds are you're going to take a lot of damage from the workers, as many of them can attack you at the same time. Alright, I'm going to cut out the wait times after this one. The first one's just to show you how long it takes for them to respawn. But, yes. So it's about, I'd say, a 20-second spawn time, and this is on a really uncrowded server. There aren't many people in this world, but if you do it in World 2 and there's no one there, or another type of world with a lot of people in it, odds are you'll be able to get them spawning in, I don't know, roughly 12 seconds. I've done the math before. I didn't feel like doing it again. Editing this video took me about 3 hours, so that wasn't too much fun, but yeah, so you just rinse and repeat until you fill your inventory. It's really important that you get pro melee on and off. And oh, here's another pretty important point. When you're picking which armor you want to bring, make sure you bring armor that has pretty good prayer bonuses, such as the items highlighted. That totaled 34 prayer bonus. The Granite Maul actually gives +4 prayer, and I mean, you can use this method on anyone with 43 prayer. The higher your other stats, the more likely you'll be able to wear better prayer gear, but you really don't even need the prayer potion that I have in my inventory. I'll do a little comment on that later, but if you have enough prayer gear, then you're set the entire trip. You're fine. So that's a really good thing to know. That's pretty much it for this collecting method. Here's what it looks like. We got that much already, and I've only been there for about, I think it was like 6 minutes at that point, and this is a non-crowded world. So just multiply that by 10, and that's how much you can make an hour in a non-crowded world. So go to a crowded world, buff it up a little bit. Oh yeah, here's me replying, someone that met me on YouTube. And yeah, so continue to collect, avoid the calphites, keep your prayer on. If you do get poisoned again, it's always nice to have a second dose of anti-poison just in case. But I mean, it's pretty straightforward. You just go back and forth, collect. Boom, collect. If you're alching, you collect, go back, alch, etc. And that makes it really nice. Or fletch, collect, fletch. So you can turn this into a way to make money and get a lot of experience at the same time, since you do have that respawn timer. Alright, let's get to the sell phase. Okay, so now we see that the profit per hour here, as I kind of already mentioned, maxes at around 500k an hour, but 300k in the non-crowded worlds, and that's not bad. So that's going to be it for this method. I'll get another video out as soon as possible for you guys. Until then, have a good time. Take care, guys. See ya.